Bro, I just want to let you know, right, that playing the role of being confined into the box that the world has built for you is not playing the role. The box is this much in the whole vast expansion that we call life, twin. Right? The box doesn't exist outside of the box. Do me a favor and realize that playing the role of being you and being whoever it was you were called to be doesn't mean being stuck in a box. Because I can tell you, right, and I'm not speaking as like no prophecy or nothing, no prophet or whatever, but I can tell you that the Lord ain't put you here to be confined in a box that really doesn't even exist outside of the box. So do me a favor, twin, and step outside of the box. And if you want to try to inspect the box, if you want to try to learn the box, learn how the system works, that's cool, bro. Do you. But I can tell you right now that it's way more to it than just the box. In fact, playing the role or playing a role, period, seems to be a sort of negative connotation, I would say. Because it makes it seem like you're confined to doing just one thing or doing just a few things. But bro, I think the real purpose of playing a role is really to experience what it is that you didn't know you could do, or you're unaware that you can do. You can't learn, you can't get good or be bad at something if you never try it. If you stay confined in whatever little area, whatever little space has been I don't even want to say given to you, because it's not given to you. It's been built around you, and you think that you need to stay inside of that, but you really don't. It's so much more than you like. You see how much more space is behind me right now? You see how far my shadow is, right? My shadow right there, but you see how much more space is behind me? I hope you following me, bro, because if you're not, I can't explain it to you. Like, the box doesn't exist, bro. Playing a role isn't a bad thing, because playing the role is what gets you to the point where you realize that there is no role. It's just you being here doing whatever it is that you were called to do, whatever it is that your purpose is to do. But you can't learn that if you stay stuck. If you want to stay inside the box, that's cool. That's fine. Can't nobody make you get out the box. Can't nobody make you get out the box, bro. If you want to stay stuck, then stay stuck. But I just think, right? I don't know. I'm not a prophet. I'm not this all-knowing creature. But I just think that it's not in your best interest to stay inside the box, or to put yourself in a place where you feel like the box is the only thing that matters, or is the only thing that will keep you afloat, or will keep you cool, or will keep you like everybody else. Because I can tell you that, like, once you get to a point where you realize, let's say you dying, right? And let's say, it's gonna sound crazy, but like, let's say you're blessed, right? Let's say you're blessed with the opportunity to know that you are dying. You can't do anything about it. Like, you're gonna die, but you can't do anything about it, but you know that you're dying. Because it could be worse. Like you could just die and not know. All right. So let's say you're blessed with the opportunity to know that you're dying, and you look back and you realize you spent your whole life inside the box, inside the idea of trying to be somebody that was not you in the first place. It's, boy, look, nobody can be you but you. But I can tell you what, I can tell you what you can be and what everybody else can be just like you, and that's stuck in the box. Whatever the box is for you, whatever you think it is, whatever environment that it is, whatever situation that it is, whatever the box is for you, bro, it can be the biggest thing to the smallest thing. I just think that playing the role of being here, playing the role of being a human, or whatever you want to call it, just whether you think free will exists or not, whether you believe in God or not, and if you do, then I feel like it's worse for you, because I do too. I'm not saying worse for you because I don't. I do too. I believe in God, the Spirit, and the Son, right? The Father, the Spirit, and the Son, the Holy Trinity, right? I stand by that. But I think it's portrayed to us as, or I think it's portrayed to people that if you believe in that you're stuck in a box. And I fully deem that is not the truth. That you have to play this certain role that puts you in just this narrow. There are things that you have to live by. There's things that you have to learn and understand. And this learning is lifelong. It doesn't just come overnight. And there's things that you have to trust. But confining yourself to a box, I don't think that's... I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong. But I just don't think the box exists outside of what's been created for you to step in, for you to live your whole life in, and then realize that the box never existed and you've been in this trap that doesn't exist unless you give it the power to exist. All right, y'all, I'm done. I'm going back to my car. I done recorded like 4 videos out here. We'll see how many of them get posted. But I love y'all. Talk to y'all in the next one, man. Head up, pray up, stay up.